Okay, sorry about that last video there, loyal viewers. I was sort of walking around talking to you guys, and then next second I was at the 15-minute limit, so I thought, oh, better cut it off. Anyway, wait. Okay, we're going down this tunnel, and I was going to explain something to you. These boots here, yeah, we learned to use them in the Bubble Goop swap, which we're just about to go head into, but they basically let you cross the piranha infested water. The reason there's a set of boots there will become apparent once we finish the level, but it's basically going to let us get through this little hidden tunnel at the back of the room here. There. Anyway, let's head into Bubble Goop Swamp, which is the 4th level in the game. Okay, so the defining feature of Bubble Goop Swamp is oh, new move. Yeah, that'll be there. The defining feature of Bubble Goop Swamp is, of course, the water, which is, of course, horribly infected with piranhas, and you don't really want to touch it. So this reminds anyone else of a mini golf course? Yeah. Aha. Croctus liked that. Oh, and then Croctus moves, huh? Alright, cool. Well, we've already gotten the start of the jiggy. Poisonous frog, hey? Okay, even though it's a poison dart frog, I can apparently just roll into it just the same as everything else. Oh, hey, Mohel. What if my new move is this early? Oh wow. Well, that was easy. Well, yeah. Thanks for extending out the new move game. I wouldn't want you to hand everything to me on a silver platter. Oh well, at least we don't have to spend ages looking for it. We can spend more time exploring. We'll have a look without the boots and see how far we get. For example, Jinjo. And I think I spy a Mumbo to combine that Jinjo as well. So we might grab that using the boots while we remember. Okay, Kazooie looks really retarded using those boots. Oh. Okay, boots are about to run out now. There we go. Ah, the water. Yeah, see, this level is one of those, I don't know, it's quite as bad as Clanker's Cavern in terms of the whole I'm not scared thing, but it's on the same level as Cove, where the game just, they basically put in the water there and then just teach you to fear the water at all costs. But that's okay. In a similar train of thought to Clanker's Cavern, we don't actually need very much from this level, just because of how well we did in the earlier levels. Essentially like a couple of notes, a couple of jiggies, that's all we really require. That's the joy of this game. It's very open, like you can still do what you want in terms of, as long as you get enough jiggies to make the thing work, it doesn't matter whether you get all of them, which I think is pretty cool. There's nothing worse than for every single person's going to have that one level that they don't like doing. So for you guys, that's maybe, Treasure Trove Cove, you're like, nah, I hate the whole shark thing, that really gets to me. Sure, don't do that level, that's cool, just do one of the many other levels. For me, obviously, like, Clanker's Cavern, Bubble Goop Swamp, not so much the swamp, especially Clanker's Cavern. It's just so boring. Oh, frogs. I'm under attack. Oh god, no multiplayer. Okay. Dynamic frog chasing, slightly annoying. Come back here. Oh, this is like a drunken bar fight between a bear, a bird, and some frogs. Something I never thought I'd see. Oh wow, I'm really lucky this isn't timed. I mean, there's frantic music, but it doesn't seem to be timed as such. Yes, take that frog. Oh, no, there's more, of course. Is that it? Yes, this is the last one. Oh, I'll just genetically chase him. Oh, come on. Yes! Take that, flibbits! You know, until this morning I never even knew what a flibbit was. Here I am, mass murdering them. It's joys of platformers. Okay, giant crocodile. I'll collect your notes, but I don't think we're going anywhere near. Someone get back up to where I was before, but don't really know how to do that. Oh, actually no, yes I do. Head this way. Leaf? Okay, the leaf sinks. Take note of that, children. The leaf is not a safe place to be. This level is actually pretty well set out. I can sort of see everything from up here. That's cool. There's nothing worse than getting to a level on a platform and not really knowing, not where to go, but that could be a whole corner of the level, and if it's not immediately accessible, then you just don't explore that entire corner. And some doesn't seem to be like that so much. I can sort of see they've got the different areas. I've got there's another set of what looks like flibbit things over there. I've got a giant crocodile, a giant turtle, all sorts of exciting things going on. Where'd you first? Well, let's go to the giant crocodile. He seems to be immediately obvious. Oh, ow, that hurt. Also, there is a big switch that says Jiggy. Yeah, I don't really know why I've been walking over that repeatedly. I think it's pretty obvious. Oh god, I have 45 seconds to get there. Run, Kazooie, run. Ninja skills, ninja skills. Can I has them? Oh, no, apparently not. Okay. I could probably make it in 23 seconds, so it's probably easier just to let the timer reset. Oh, and is that a giant egg? Why yes, it is. Amazing. Alright, we're definitely going to have to look into that. Might just get this jiggy first, doesn't seem too difficult, except that I'm completely retarded when it comes to time limits. At least this level's visually a lot more interesting than, at least this level's a lot more interesting than Clanker's Cabin, It's not a dishwater brown underwater level. Got a nice contrast of swampy greens and bright red enemies, different areas. I think we'll have some fun with Bubble Goop Swamp. I don't think this will be one of those areas where I ditch it horribly. Oh, come on! Oh, man. Even I'm sad about that one. All I had to do was not screw it up that one time. I can still probably make it, maybe. See now this is definitely the sort of thing you could not do it with a keyboard. Not even close. Controller is an absolute godsend. Alright, let's go over there and get some health. Or get health taken off me by being a retard. That also works. And then we are going to go see our good friend, Mr. Giant Crocodile. Hello, good friend, Mr. Giant Crocodile. How are you? Well, you don't talk. At least your eyes don't scarily follow us like Clankers did. That's a pretty good start. Actually, I don't really seem to do anything at all. Can't complain, I guess. Oh, look, dragonflies. Like the one that hit the logo at the start. See what they did there? Okay. This all seems relatively straightforward. That's not what, hey. Might think of them later. Maxing these gingers, by the way, it's really cool. Yeah, you know, speaking on the topic of research, you know, I feel it's basically the whole research thing. I'm happy to do it, but I do like to keep you guys informed. I mean, it's only fair, really, if you're missing out on stuff that you know what you're missing out on. Gingers are one of those jiggies that I tend to do like after I stop recording, just because, you know, if I get halfway through a level and yeah, then stop recording, I don't want to have to save, quit, and then come back, and because like I mentioned at the start, it does actually reset them all. Whereas, you know, if I just quickly grab the last two, and it gets us the jiggy, and realistically you see where they are anyway later once I go back to that place. So yeah, that's pretty much why that goes down. So basically, as a rundown, the things I get are extra notes to make the note doors easier, and then the Jinjos, and possibly Mondo tokens. Okay, so what do we got here? Some sort of like a, yeah, like a maze. That's pretty good. At least it gives us the top view. I can imagine doing this in third person would be really annoying. Try and grab as many of these notes as we can. I think I'm about 40 short for the next door. Cool. Oh, come on. Honestly, I could just stop and get those notes, but it's really not that important. So I wonder where we are headed. Ooh, another jiggy switch, eh? This one will probably be timed as well, no doubt. Yep, of course it is. Yeah, I have a feeling this is the point where if I hadn't borrowed a controller off my roommate, I would have gone out and bought one. There's no way I can do time puzzles involving running. Oh, I can barely do it with a controller, as you can see. So yeah, you know, controller's definitely a must. Okay, well that was cool, I guess. I don't know, was there anything else in the maze? Guess we'll go through and have a look. Don't want to miss anything, especially if it's a nice easy jiggy at the end there. Plus I might grab some of those notes I missed the first time around. So what do you guys think of the playthrough so far? I know it's sort of a, you know, 8th episode in, and it's a little bit late to change things now, especially seeing as most of the episodes are recorded well in advance, but you know, feel free to leave any comments and stuff, either on my Facebook page or on the YouTube comments. I normally take criticism on board, and I mean, we might be almost halfway through the Banjo Kazooie playthrough, but that's not to say I'm not going to do other playthroughs in the future. And yeah, you know, I can always work on getting, say, a better mic or something before I start Banjo Tooing. That wouldn't really be a problem at all. Oh, hello, Mundo Hut. Mundo. Mundo is a character from League of Legends. Bad Dan. Max. Okay, that dragonfly. Alright, what do you have for me? How many do I need? 10. Oh, convenient, I have 11. Anything up in your roof this time? Yes, there's red feathers. Okay, fire hurts. Just, you know, just in case anyone was sitting at home thinking that maybe that worked, it doesn't. Don't do that. The other thing I spy in Mundo's hut is an empty honeycomb piece, which yeah, I've been sort of lax in collecting just because they are quite hard to come by. Now let's see what he transforms us into. A crocodile! That's awesome! Oh, I can bite. Yeah, cool. Anyway, we're in like the last half minute now. I guess we'll just take Crocodile for a quick test run and see how that goes. Okay, so I move really slowly, that's one thing. I can bite, that's good. I'm not totally defenseless like I was when I was the termite. And I think, yeah, because I'm a crocodile, I can actually go through the water. I don't need the boots anymore, which is pretty cool. I may actually use this as a tool to free explore the level some more. Anyway guys, I have to leave it there for now. Sorry about the quick sign off on the last video, and I guess I'll see you in the next episode of the playthrough.